Welcome to the Miniatures Paintbrush. Today we're going to talk a little bit about Warhammer Skirmish, the new 40k, and Shadow War Armageddon. This is sort of a video response to Venturella, but I added a couple of things to it. First, let's start with the main topic here, Warhammer Skirmish, and how I feel towards that. Okay, so the smaller you get a band of miniatures, the easier it is for entry-level people to play a game. It's simple because there's a lot of painting involved. Now, some people, granted, are speed painters, and if they're new to the hobby, they kind of whatever, get it done, get it on the table, have some fun, right? Now, I'm a rare case. I kind of want to keep pushing my painting abilities until I get to a higher level. So, to me, aesthetics is everything. So it has to look really nice. So having smaller amount of miniatures to paint, definitely helpful. Having scenarios which you can quickly get together with friends and play them out in different ways, that's pretty awesome too. I like Warhammer Skirmish, which is great. However, I did look on the GW website and see that they have warbands for Warhammer Skirmish. And I guess that's for, or intended for people, I mean, it is a good value for the boxes, but I guess it's intended for people who don't have any of the miniatures and they kind of want to start off and they don't know what to start off with. Now, the book for Warhammer Skirmish, it's $10, which is great. I mean, I think that's the cheapest thing I've ever seen from, as far as book-wise, from GW so far. It's Games Workshop. But these warbands, they're $65. They're not exactly cheap. I mean, you do get your value for your money because the miniatures that come in the boxes are great and are of value. Maybe not so much with the Stormcast Eternals, but definitely with Death and the Orcs are amazing. And I'm tempted, but that's a lot of money. Speaking of a lot of money, let's talk about 40k. Well, that's coming June 16th in stores, June 3rd for the pre-release on the website. I anticipate that thing selling out quickly because what you get is this massive book, hardcover. The first time I've ever seen a hardcover, massive book in a release for a box set. So that's amazing. You get the Primarch kind of Primus Marine set, which is great. You got the Death Guard, which look awesome. Okay, you have all these things, all the things you need to play, a whole bunch of indexes. I think they said something about codices on the website. You can check that, which is weird because they said they did away with codices. Could have been a typo. I don't know. But that I can't imagine that being very cheap because just the book alone, hardcover, 300 pages, you know, unless you're just giving the stuff away. Okay, let's go to Shadow War Armageddon. Shadow War Armageddon is great because I got the book for $40 and I didn't have to buy all the terrain. The terrain is cool and everything. That was $130. That's a lot of money. And then you have those kill factions, which they sell. Some of them are $150. Which is cool, but if you think about it, if you're one of those completionists, one of those people who just have to have it all, yeah, they put like a second mortgage on your house or something to get them all. So, caution, don't spend all your money. That's really important. So there's a lot of cool things coming down the pike for GW. Deciding which one to get, and when to get it, and if you can get it, there you go. Don't forget that once you do get these miniatures, you do have to paint them. That takes some time. So, to wrap it all up, I'll start with the response to Venturella's video, which is, am I excited for Skirmish? Definitely. I don't know what Mordheim is. I think you can play scenarios within Mordheim. I don't know. If it has something to do with a storyline, I have a D&D background, I am all for it, and I'm super excited. 40k, wow, those miniatures look beautiful. Really beautiful. And Shadow War Armageddon, that orc band looks pretty cool. I never played orcs before, so something to start. But Skitaria looks great too, and so do Grey Knights. Well, I can't buy anything right now. I need to save money because I'm going to go to some conventions. So I'm just saving. That's definitely the plan. But if I can get everything, wow, that would be amazing. I don't know when I painted. I have a lot of things to paint. But hey, that's more tutorials for you guys, right? Anywho, there's my video response to Venturella. I added some things in this month because there's so much going on in GW that I wanted to kind of get it all through. Alright, well, if you liked this video and you found it helpful, give me a like. Subscribe if you want to see more videos, and share with others so we can keep the discussion going. Don't forget to comment, question. I do answer those. Alright? Alright, well, you have a great day, and I'll see you next time on the Miniatures Paintbrush.